to visit.
Mm.
You know how things can be sometimes. I was just busy with work.
Bullshit.
And some personal situations have popped up that I've had to
Work when you haven't even came to me for any missions lately? I find that highly doubtful.
Well, I do have other sources for work.
Come on, let's not talk in the rain.
Of course not.
Okay.
Cute little friends that you have, though.
Oh. I'll take the compliment. I like my nose right. Ooh, this is nice.
Nice place.
Thank you.
It's tidy as usual. I'm going to guess Roxy has been working her normal magic.
Indeed. She's just in the other room right now, finishing up.
I see.
Well, damn.
Well, that's good to hear.
So what brings you by, darling?
Oh.
Well, that would have to do with the personal situation I was just talking about. See, I'm currently trying to translate something.
Oh, the stranger started again.
Taking up so much of my time and been difficult to do. And well, I figured who better to go to than someone I know who is well informed like yourself.
Oh, you flatter me. So who are your lovely guests?
You can call me Aaron.
Isiah.
Greetings.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she's into me.
You smell peculiar, but I won't question it.
Take that as a compliment.
You just smell like one of my kind, but not strange, yet fascinating.
Yes, I do tend to surround myself with quite the oddballs.
Oh. Does that include little old me?
Oh, boy.
Oh, I would never imply such a thing. Knowing that studying of yourself is above being an oddball, don't you think?
So what is it exactly that you want from me? Just information?
Information, or if you were able to directly help finish deciphering what I already had, I would greatly appreciate.
Oh, cipher. Ooh, intriguing. How complex is it, exactly?
Very.
The entire thing is a jumble of different languages mixed together.
Oh, like a ball of yarn.
Yes, that would be an apt description.
But you do know that I don't work for free, right?
Please ask Luigi for a date.
Of course.
Just a date with Luigi, please.
Come here to ask a favor and not be prepared to pay my dues.
Of course.
Uh-oh.
And I presume they will not be joining.
No, they are tagging along.
Didn't think so.
Just as company.
Oh, company indeed. I'm sure Roxy can keep them in very good company while
Oh,
we chat.
oh.
You already know the way. I don't have to lead you again, right?
Okay.
No, of course not. And as for Roxy, I would leave that up to them, but it has been such a long time since I've seen the two of you.
Oh, come now. She hasn't had any time to play either.
Oh,
Besides, she's gotten quite soft lately. Unlike me.
I see.
We'll be back, gentlemen. Roxy will tend to you while we talk. And if you don't want that kind of company, there's a TV in the other room. Knock yourself out.
Noted.
thank you.
Make it fruitful.
But of course, only the best for my darling guests. Come along. Good boy.
Of course.
Oh,
Get in.
You're fine. Uh-huh.
A few minutes will go by. I don't have the model because it got taken down and I couldn't upload it in time. But if you have seen that Roxy, the succubus puppy from Scarlet Cat, that is the model that comes in wearing the white
I think I
sweater.
have.
Scarlet.
One second, let me just get it.
Just said.
Yeah, send a picture.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me find a safe for work picture. Okay, back. I got it. This is true, Oku. Oro. I don't even know if I have a model that fits that though.
You could just say that Roxy's a shapeshifter and just pull out a random model.
True. Everybody's a shapeshifter nowadays. That sounded so mean. I didn't mean it.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's a funny haha, they fucking take a very similar shape to the twins. Karen's just sitting here traumatized for the rest of the night.
It's fine, he's just fucking one of the twins. Not like he wouldn't if they weren't employed to him anyways.
I mean, he wouldn't.
But you wouldn't be
I'll
able to
just
open
use
the
this
eyes
one.
for a little bit afterwards.
I'll just use this one.
Hello.
I think it's a fair assumption and safe to assume, Roxy. Welcome to the
let's go
gathering.
first.
What?
I'll pass for the night.
Damn it. I never get to have any fun.
Keyword for the night.
Noted. So, you like sports?
Yeah.
No, not really. To be honest, that's more his thing.
Oh. What kind of sports do you like?
American football and baseball mainly. Oh, I've seen a few soccer tournaments recently.
Ah. I'm a big fan of American football.
To
They
each
were
their
so
own.
bad at regular football, they had to take it away and then make it their own kind of football.
And to each their own.
Isn't that just America in general?
Yes.
So bad at
It's-
They
everything
do
and just
take a lot of
twisting into.
things, yeah. Yeah, they do take a lot of things. I don't think there's a single thing that's originally by them. No.
Except their brand of stupidity.
Are you okay with cuddling at least, or like no touching at all?
I don't care.
Hey,
I would say you're warm, but I shouldn't be surprised.
well, I'm a succubus dog, so
Yeah, well. Nice eyes. I know
Thanks.
better than to stare into
I
those,
grew
though.
myself. What about you?
Oh,
What? What about me?
Well, isn't that how the saying goes?
depending on what you're talking about, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted to do anything or not. No, your life would not be on the line. And no, it wouldn't be a contract. And no, you wouldn't belong to me. It would just be fun. That's it.
Oh, well,
People
both.
seem to think that. I don't know why.
It's
I mean,
no, it's technically I'm married to a half succubus, so I know the gist.
that would be awkward. That would be a very awkward
Oh, you've
explanation.
been claimed.
Hmm.
Shit. I know better than to stomp on a bitch's territory. No thanks. What about you?
No,
Especially another succubus.
well, she's a pants.
Twice, claim 3 more times.
By a succubus?
Huh? No.
By a succubus. No,
No.
I'm safe. Should have asked that before I called you, but it is what it is.
Cuddling's one thing. Anything past that is, well, past that.
I'm such a humorous to clean up after they're done.
Not like you're gonna complain.
I am gonna. You know how hard it is to clean all of that out of the sheets?
All that baby glue
You're right,
everywhere.
You're right.
It's gonna look like a. It's gonna look like a tornado went through there.
No, it's gonna look like. No, it's gonna look like World War II in there.
It's gonna look like a water ball exploded.
Yeah, from what she sounded.
Said there's a loud bang from the other room.
God damn,
Oh.
she put him against the wall again.
Yep,
Alrighty then.
yep,
I just fixed it.
yep. He's.
You fixed it, because if you didn't, by the sounds of that, they would have gone through the wall.
And y'all would have gotten a nice, bad show.
It would have been a show.
Mm. Godspeed,
Nice,
soldier, cause
nice
I know.
Bad, cause I feel like that
Me?
guy's your friend.
Yeah, we don't need to see the homie like that. I
Nah,
don't think he wants us to see him like that.
nah. From what she
Poor
sounds,
bastard.
yeah, And she sounds like she's been very pent up, so yeah, that's gonna be a while.
We both have.
And well, both of my partners are pansexuals. One doesn't care. The other one also knows, like, hey, let love be love. But
Okay, so there are multiple rooms. So like we could only if you want. Consent is sexy.
Very true.
as long as you know what, as long as I don't end up with another kid, for right now.
Oh, I can't get pregnant. Why? Cause fuck them kids. That's why.
Say less.
Okay.
I shall be here.
There's TV in my room.
Alright.
I'm glad the rooms are soundproof.
Yeah, thank God, because I'd rather not hear Ouija. You know.
The thing is,
I can get really loud if I wanted to.
I'm used to screamers.
I'm gonna break the sound barrier.
And I should put on soundproof spell. Do you have a soundproof spell? That way you don't break my eardrums and I go deaf?
I got cotton on me.
I don't think that's gonna help.
Wait, what's your species?
I'm human.
Oh.
Trust me,
I'll go easy on you.
Trust me,
I'll make you deaf.
I've had... Never mind, they've...
That's what it is if she actually goes easy on them.
Oh, I will. I planned on it when we get in there.
Now, think about it. Isaiah's... I mean, if you think about it, Isaiah's fought Bree, his wife, and... Well, eventually... Eventually, when she... Yeah. Oh, TV. See.
Good boy.
Hey, yo, okay, hold on. Oh, no, you get... No, you get in there now. You don't say that shit.
You close the door. Oh, there you go. Bear, chicka, bear, where? For the sake of RP, 2 hours later. She just sends Isaiah out. I'm gonna roll to see if she went easy on him. Also, you're gonna see her actual form. Look in DMs. That's what she actually looks like.
Well, goddamn.
Yeah, I couldn't upload the model.
Well, when you get the chance
I got
to...
18. She goes easy on you. Isaiah did not go easy on her though with that comment.
Zip. Well, that's good. Fuck, that's right. God damn it, I should have played the soundboard. I remember I still had it. But that one sounds like it's going down anyway. Nothing.
Ouija, you can come out now. I think that's
Can he?
enough for today. Good boy. Hey, girl.
You good?
Should be able
She went easy on me. But I didn't go on.
with using that.
But I didn't.
No, don't be a stranger. Bye.
Oh,
Are you sure?
shit, I should
You
have
want to stay?
I should have asked her.
Lovely home.
Asked for a number.
Yes, your home is
Hmm.
wonderful.
Surely they can help you with that.
Very
Mhm.
tempted, considering
Or her.
this is a place where I have two lovely ladies waiting for me.
Yeah,
However, I do
all I know
understand
is if she wants to
responsibility.
jump in, I'm gonna need a dexterity potion
You have other
and,
responsibilities.
and stamina.
Have a girlfriend waiting for you and blah blah. Let's give it some
Well,
thought.
if you're ever able to convince her, you'll be one step closer.
Oh, just bring it by. I'm sure I'll be able to convince her very well. So, did you two have fun?
I should have
I'm
got.
surprised you're still standing.
She went easy on me,
Oh, boo.
but I didn't.
Well, she looks like she's walking perfectly fine, so clearly you didn't do much yet.
Well, with my species,
Well, there's always room for improvement, right?
you're not wrong.
My friend here happens to be human. I don't think he would survive.
Oh,
Decided to
damn.
give him some
No,
try.
you wouldn't. Definitely not with me. Well, I'm sure Roxy wouldn't mind the company another day, though. I'm guessing it wasn't to your liking.
I came here on business. I said not
Oh,
tonight,
what's
so
business without a side of pleasure, though?
I prefer to stay on track most of the time.
Very well. But do stop by if you're ever in need of stress relief.
I've made a mental note.
By the way, do you have her number at least?
Really? Liked her that much, did you?
Look, game is game.
Darling, you said she went easy on you. Next time you would be drained and unable to walk, let alone crawl out the room.
Well, as long as I'm allowed to live another day, then I'd say it's worth it. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Barely,
I would say
but
pick
sure.
your battles, but some people need to learn the hard way.
If you really want it, then. She flips her hand and produces a card. It's up to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What was your name again? Or what can I call you?
Isiah.
Sexy. You're welcome, Isiah. So you have what you need. Is there anything else that I can help you with, darling?
Not at the moment, but if I ever do need something, I know exactly who I can come to.
Put your shirt back, so you're definitely going to come back at some point, right?
Of course. And next time it will be more pleasure than business, I should.
How long will that be?
I shall bid you all farewell. I suppose all good things must come to an end. But do stop by. If not on business, then other means.
She basically just offered us a booty call.
It's the wait that's half the fun.
But I don't like to wait for too long. So if you're going to stop by, be sure to do it in a timely fashion. please?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that degenerate came out.
You or Roxy.
You're fine.
Oh, so delectable. After all. Ta-ta.
Thank you for your time.
But of course. Oh,
Oh boy. Never thought I'd be offered up a booty call by a dragon lady.
Surprise.
And life is full of them.
that's a good boy. See you later.
Of course. I did promise to come back soon, and there's one thing else that I plan to keep those.
I'll wait with bated breath.
Where are your shoes at? Oh, she took those too.
Don't ask questions.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
her.
She's going to drop a portal, or form a portal, in.
Ugh.
To keep him dying.
Well, he didn't die, but next time he goes over there, he's gonna be a fucking raisin hanging on to dear life.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, on their way out, Ouija was thinking, like, I swear to the gods, if I'm gonna have to start coming here more often to deal with the both of them to keep this motherfucker from dying.
I don't want to have to come out with a rescue mission, goddammit.
Exactly.
Don't trust me.
Because the
It'll
last
most.
thing I need is for Roxy to keep going easy on him until she starts to get hungry and then she doesn't. And he just ends up dead. I'm gonna have to start coming here often again. Fucking damn it.
Next time. Eventually, don't worry. I'll find ways to make Isiah stronger. That will at least superhuman. No, superhuman wouldn't even help. When there's a will, there's a way.
I'm good to go.
Kai, you can count us in.
Cards up in 3, 2, 1. Incoming. Welcome
Yeah, I
home,
guess.
Master Ouija.
Thank you.
Why does she sound like Mira?
Excuse me.
Okay, yes, go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
Shall I prepare the shower for after your discussion?
Yes, please.
Understood. Pardon me.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
That shirt was made of Kevlar. Get it back, she fucking ripped it to shreds.
Well,
Shower is warming up. Is anyone
Thank
in
you.
need of refreshments other than Ouija?
I'll take a water. I'll take a water, please.
2 waters coming up.
Well, I was slightly worried when I left, in case Roxy came out. Good to see that you are neither dead nor looking like the shrewd grandma from SpongeBob.
What? I'm sorry.
Chocolate!
I'm sorry.
Water's floating up in front. Here
Thank
is your water.
Thank you. I don't know what to call you.
Here is your water.
Thank you, 2B.
Oh, to be.
Correct.
Well,
Like, oh, I see. That's where you got the name from.
yep.
He is a pervert.
No, the fuck I'm not. 2B is a badass fucking android. And you are a badass
Just so
drone that
happens
defends
to
the
be
house.
the character that is the most made a fun of.
Do you want me to call you 2A then? Or whatever the other one is?
I mean, there's just
Or
as
is it
much of her
9S?
too.
The
No,
robot
9S is the
version
guy.
understood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Would you like to
Oh.
call 9S then? Don't tilt at me. You seem to not. If you don't want to be called 2B, we can change it to 9S. Or,
It is a
there
fine
you go.
designation.
All right.
So how'd it go?
Not too late, but I'm gonna roll for a funny ha. But I'm gonna roll for funny ha-has.
Well, she did give me something. That we can use it for deciphering. Toss it over a slip of paper. Character Lakai, DM notes.
Hmm.
What you see is a. How the fuck do I describe this?
Very informative.
Shut up! So you see where before like the repeated words and all the phrases were, she was able to cross-reference them with what Isaiah's suggestions were and was able to whittle them down to more exact translations. This has led to 2 more lines, borderlining on 3 getting directly translated.
Gotcha.
I'm currently editing the Google Document right now.
The master. And shit, this is getting darker by the second.
Yes,
Indeed.
I'll put all that inside the machine when I get back to the library.
Make sure you send me a copy of that, so that way I can do the same thing with mine. Because I'm getting tired of all these suggestions, knowing that it's not right.
Actually, one, I'm gonna have to get used to the fact that I'm gonna have to go and get new shoes.
Well, I was about to offer you one of mine because you seem to fit, but I don't know if they'll, work for you because they'll probably tear apart easily.
It's alright, I appreciate the offer though.
Alright, open up. Alright. Alrighty, let's see.
Isaiah will get a ping on his that got translated.
Okay.
Uji's also uploading things to the computer that leads to his private server back here.
Mm. Got it.
He's always going to be rich to get rid of when I finally move everything out. I just delete everything and disconnect it. Be fine.
Alright. Does anyone care to read what we have so far?
Oh,
Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, if anything was said to me I did not hear.
No.
All I said was, does anybody care to read what we have so far?
I'm pulling it up right now.
I can.
Yeah, Kai can.
Unless.
Well,
You can see in the overlay.
you might want to turn off your voice mod. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I know. Blank soul intertwined, blank existence denied. A balance delayed and frayed, forever sustained on a needle. Venomous web, blank, blink, waiting, blink, trap. Black ink poisons the mind and threads bind the soul. A man in white with feeble resolve. Blank, blind child, blank, woeful ignorance. Near future uncertain, blank, distance, blank. Or distant, my bad. Death and misery shall follow the footsteps of the innocent. Human catalyst breaks the spirit and begins the end. Needle shall blank, blank, balance, blank, blank, shaken. A soul, a freak, not meant to be. Wrongs must be righted, and all shall be well. The man in white must steel himself or forever fall into sorrow. The blind child must choose a path or be torn asunder. Or child may fall, and balance will be restored.
This is looking more and more like the creature is the one that did this.
Mm-hmm.
Problem, well, the question is when would have had the chance? Maybe when it was broken out. I still don't buy Aqua thinking that the thing escaped on its own from your accounts. It should have been sealed somewhere where it had no power, so it had to have been let out. Likely by her.
The only person that I can recall of that knew where it was Julius. That doesn't mean that it couldn't have been found out, but none of us were told where it was sealed so that we didn't go even check on it to risk a containment breach. If I had to take a...
didn't follow him the first time. After all, no
True.
one really even sensed or saw her when she showed up at that barrier, and that's when she was weak. Stronger, she might have been able to hide herself better.
And she had a hand in creating it, so would know exactly what to look for, if not already keeping an eye on it the entire time it was alive.
Exactly.
If I had to take a guess, the needle line is most likely needle shall be broken, balance shall be shaken. I'm not going to definitively say that, but at this point, that's what it's seeming like. A soul intertwined, but existence denied. Probably fairly accurate, too. The venomous web one.
I could
I'm a
read
little
what
in the air on that one.
I can read my segment, at least from what I got. at least a soul intertwined
1 second.
in the. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I think I was trying to give us a DM note. Where it leaves me and Wolf.
Shut the fuck up! I forgot I was talking to Discord on your chat. No. Anyways, small hint for you, Isiah.
Hmm.
You had a lot of repeats when it came to your suggestions.
Hmm.
Like repeated words.
Yeah, I kept that. Yeah. Okay,
And there
so
are currently some spots that could be filled with those repeated words. I will not say which ones, but
uh,
I know that they are there.
okay, so I did get some repeats, but I also at least put down at least from what I got.
Okay.
A soul intertwined and existence denied. A bounce delayed, the hunger forever sustained on a needle. Venomous web weaved
Wait, no. I'm
and
sorry, I'm
waiting.
thinking out loud.
Venomous web weaved and waiting to trap. Black ink poisons the mind and the threads bind the soul. A man in white with feeble resolve. A blind child with frayed ignorance. Near future, uncertain but distant, chaotic. That part doesn't make sense, but that's why I put a
No,
question
that one
mark.
doesn't. Yeah, that one doesn't quite fit.
Death and misery shall follow the footsteps of the innocent, which is already has, if we recall past events.
Yeah, and that one's already accurate, so that's a good one. You're good on that one.
Human catalyst breaks the spirit and begins the end.
Accurate.
Needle shall be broken, balance shall be shaken. A soul, a beast, which that one
We now know is a freak.
not meant to be. Wrongs will be righted, and she shall as well. The man,
Luckily, we got that line deciphered and updated, so that can be corrected.
the man in white must steel himself or forever fall into misery. Which most likely is talking about Themis, which from past events again, that's happening to him as we know it. The blind child must choose a path or be torn asunder. And the last two lines are we already know about.
Yeah. Luckily, we have damn near the entire thing already translated. It's just a matter of filling in the gaps. And
I did get some repeats.
yeah, I remember you said that if you got repeats, you were gonna, the other document you gave us access to, you were gonna update and turn it a certain color in case it was repeats. So
I put it down some time too, but I should get back to that. So
I'll have to check that when I get back home.
Also, out of character, Kyle, you said that Cat got rid of some of the words, or at least narrowed down a lot of the ones that need to be used instead of the ones that were less likely.
So from Isiah's long list of all the different suggestions, she was able to narrow down which ones were actually somewhere in it and which ones were not. And she then used that to complete two of them. I'm trying to find Zexels right now to.
I got it. I can send it to you if you need me to.
I can read it too. I already got it pulled up too.
No, I'm trying to
Yeah, I
find
think they're trying.
the copy of the one that I made.
Oh.
Okay, there it is.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm crossing out the ones that are dupes.
Gotcha.
That are what?
Dupes.
Dupes.
Duplicates.
Oh, oops.
Or
Okay.
not duplicates, fakes.
Fakes.
Or yeah.
Stuff to throw you off.
Yeah. You'll have to go through yours when you get home, Isaiah, and update yours with the updated translation just so it's up to date.
Yep. That is something I.
I don't have the energy to try and explain this shit.
I don't think you do, given what or given what we heard, or at least that loud thud.
Yeah. I feel bad for Roxy. She's gonna have to fix that wall.
Again, that whole war zone, that whatever it looks like in there, I don't want to know.
No, you do not.
At least she got something out of it, and keep her mind off it. Sure, it wasn't much, but it was something.
I'll make it up to her later. She likes sweets. I'll go get her some, I guess. Orlando opens tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Simon. Do they know how to get into the metaverse?
God, I hope not. She already threatened to come hunt me down if I stay away too long again. That's the one place I have to hide.
For how long exactly?
That's the question. I haven't even told her about this place, and she opened a portal in the damn living room. Like I said, she is unnaturally well informed.
Like Aqua? At least somewhat.
Maybe.
Aqua's information comes from the fact that he has multiple sources from all of his opponents, or all the people that he's run into and commandeered.
I don't know exactly where she gets all her information from. I've had to steal information for her before. And believe it or not, I've had to be a bodyguard for her. Trust me, that woman is strong enough to defend herself. She just doesn't like getting her hands dirty, thankfully for the general populace.
Given what she had to do, at least what she had to do to you, I think we know at least one way of how she gets her information.
Very possibly. Gods know I had to put a glamour on before I left the damn room, or else y'all would see me looking like a damn sketch. Look like somebody tried to sketch on me.
The battle scars. Okay. I will update this when I get the chance to.
Yeah. And I'll put the updated list of suggestions into the machine along with the translation. I have to stop the translation that it was working on when I left and re-input everything though. It should be fine. This will make it easier on it.
Let me just do that.
Yeah, I'll send that to Amorous. So he's not trying to translate things we don't need.
At least she was willing to help out and we didn't have to pay too hefty of a price. At least you didn't.
True.
Oh, that's why I brought you two there. If she's nothing else, she's a good host. She wasn't going to keep me there long if she knew there was others outside waiting for me, even if Roxy had you both entertained. Otherwise, you might not have seen me tomorrow if I decided to go to the Vix at all. It would have been for a very different reason.
My character, I posted the Google Doc of the words. The fakes are crossed out, the ones that remain. Let me double check right now. Delete most of them. Double check now.
So funny.
Oh my god. Okay. Other than 2 words of the words that are currently blanks, only 2 of them are not in that list of Isaiah's suggestions.
So everything else is correct, is the right words.
Was thorough.
So what we're looking at. So which line should we take a shot at right now? Or oh, I think you guys are updating your shit. Alright, never mind.
Looking. I think we can guess a few of those words, the 1 or 2 word ones that are in there, an A, a 2, or the.
Yeah. Is mind in there yet? Yeah, mind is in there, okay.
Oh my god. Flux, fuck off.
Near future, insert distant.
I guess on that line would be horizon, because distant horizon, but I don't think that makes any sense either.
I don't think is Horizon in.
Let's see, distance. Let's
Distant
see.
horizon.
Is Horizon one of the words? I don't think it
No.
is.
Waiting.
No, it's
No.
not.
Distant sorrow. We've already used sorrow. Also, we've used misery.
Excuse me.
You...
Distant future.
I mean, that makes sense.
Well,
It doesn't fit
future
though.
certain- No, it doesn't. And we've used the word.
waiting fits, but
We did have to wait quite a while for all of this to even happen.
yeah. I don't think we've used waiting yet. That's
Is
the
it-
only place it fits. I think. Hang on.
Waiting has been used.
Waiting has been used, yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Why don't we cross off some of the words that we've used?
Perhaps it would be beneficial to just go down one line at a time, rather than trying to figure out the longer words. If you
I
get
mean-
the shorter ones figured out first, that will help with the longer ones. Context clues.
That and it would help if we actually crossed out the words we've used.
Alright.
Unless they repeat.
Yeah, and if we've used the repeats, then we could cross it out as a whole. If we've taken one, let's say one of two instances it appears, we can knock the two down to one.
Alright. He's just gonna pull up a holographic with all the words currently, and they're already crossed out, so. Thanks.
Balance, check, needle, check, web, check.
Okay.
My guess is it's either a soul intertwined and or but.
Which line are you looking at?
I'm starting at the very top.
Agree with you on that one, probably.
I'm leaning more towards but it could equally be either one. Both fit for context clues and just grammar space and grammar.
Yeah.
Second one.
We have the
That's-
second one figured. That's already done.
I'd said Venomous Web Woven and Waiting 2 Trap. Because that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I was leaning towards. And the black ink is done. Man in white with feeble resolve, a blind child with woeful ignorance. If I had to guess, it has to be with, because it matches not only
Yes.
grammar-wise, but it's also just the fact that it matches the pattern of the previous line.
Near future. Near future uncertain. I put but.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards but.
Yeah.
Distant chaotic. I know
Chaotic's
chaotic.
not one of the words, though.
I know. Alright.
And we end up back here. Alright, time to put our thinking caps on.
Alright, well let's keep going down the list of words that we've used just so we can narrow it
Yeah,
down.
come back to that one. Death
How
and
many
misery.
times have we used the?
More times than let me see. At least from what I've used.
1, 2,
3.
3, 4. Okay. So for now, we'll
4,
keep that
5,
because it's a-
6.
We can take the out because there's no other 3-letter slots.
That makes sense at least.
Well, no, there.
Oh god. Flux.
I'm looking
Please.
at it right now. We only have 5 slots left that we need to fill in. So. needle shall be broken, balance shall be shaken, if I had to guess.
Yeah, that's what I put down.
That's what I put down in my guess too, if I remember right.
And then we're at the freak part.
Oh, let's break. We have everything under the needle part if we have the needle part figured out. The needle part, all we need is the near future uncertain but distant blank.
Let's see. At least
a soul intertwined, an existence denied, a balance delayed and frayed, forever sustained on a needle. Venomous web woven and waiting to trap. Black ink poisons the mind and threads bind the soul. A man in white with feeble resolve, a blind child with woeful ignorance. Near future uncertain but distant blank.
But distant.
It's a 7-letter word.
Yeah.
Oh, and our list of suggestions just poofed.
Because you used them all.
Oh, okay. That last fucking word.
Question, Kai. Is there a possibility of it being in the words that Ambrose translated earlier?
Let me check. I believe so. Let me check. Oh, I gotta scroll up. Yes, it is.
All right. So
I didn't send this earlier because I already thought that she would end up finishing this, to be honest.
All right. So he takes that
Sorry.
board off. All right. So that's all of mine for my suggestions. Luigi, you got anything for Amoros? Because I know he helped out.
He's just scrolling through his phone, looking. He sent me some things earlier, but we've also been talking. I will send these into the group chat so that you both can see.
Let's see.
Chaotic is one of the words. That doesn't fit, though. That doesn't make sense.
Distant sorrow, maybe?
Sorrow.
Wait, we're looking for...
6, it's a 7. It's 7 letters. Chaotic has to be it. Out of those words, at least. If it is one of those, it has to be chaotic.
It is. Yeah.
Or poisons. But that doesn't really make sense either.
Yeah, neither of them do.
If it had "and" in there, then yes, distant and chaotic would make sense.
Read the line again.
Okay, dang. Near future, uncertain,
but
distant, chaotic.
That still doesn't sound right to me.
It does to me. It is saying that something nearby is uncertain, but something in the distance is going to be chaotic.
I mean, I
It
can
is not
see.
talking about a chaotic distance. It is talking about a distant future that is chaotic. It just does not repeat the word future.
I guess we'll just have to take chaotic.
That would make sense in that context. especially
Yeah,
if
a
this
comma would
was
have. A comma would
albino
have.
creature.
A comma would have made me lean more towards chaotic initially, but I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps whoever made this curse was not very smart at the time.
I wonder.
I'm sure they're very intelligent.
They're smart,
Else we
they
wouldn't be
swear.
able to do so much decipher.
Sorry.
As far as grammar
I
goes.
think it sounded clever.
However, look, however,
It's very clever. Pat,
it,
pat.
it sounds clever, but sometimes if you read it, it doesn't make sense to other people.
But it does
Well,
make
let's just
sense,
say
so.
the three
Sad
of us are too
robot
smooth brain.
voices.
Chalk it up to the method of initial translation fucking it up.
Yes.
Or the or the clusterfuck of a language fucking with the
So
grammar.
anyways, it should be complete now. Yes.
It is. Now it's just a matter of bringing it to the appropriate people, getting their input, and figuring out how the fuck to break it.
I did get the books on how to do so.
It
And
sounded like there was a way.
I mean, we're going
broken,
off the last two lines, Lily has to choose a path.
or she dies in the
Three.
process. I know that sounds morbid as
3
fuck.
lines.
Okay,
Well, yeah.
so for what? If we go by the last three lines, Themis must steal himself for something, or he's gonna be eternally fucked. Lily has to choose between death or life, or she dies.
Or famine. Don't forget that was her main thing, or is her main affinity. It could be that even though she has the ability to hold affinities of different things or of conflicting natures without full mental repercussions, the strain it may be putting on her soul and her mind may be what ends up shattering.
Okay,
Also, her body
Lily has to choose whether she wants balance to stay or not. Because if we're going off of what Aqua said and from what we've observed and from not only what Aqua said, but from what we can tell from past notes from individuals throughout the time before Thanatos, it's been fucked for a while.
mhm.
But what would that mean, per se, for the balance? Would that mean making sure to find others to fully take on the affinity? You already had Green Dahlia for life and death. Themis took disease, though.
He's also time too,
People have
so
said, well, yes, he is time. Julius has war. But there are others. Mainly Thresh's affinities that she's been holding on to. Lily already has famine. Could it be that they do need to
they need
actually split all of them?
they need
What if,
champions.
now that I'm thinking about it, what if the balance had originally been broken when Thresher had Themis give away his affinities?
That could be it.
That could
tipped
be.
the scales more towards life and her side of things. So it would have to be reset, rebalanced. For every champion or new god that they create, you're going to need another counteracting one. It all the power cannot be focused to her.
The line about him stealing himself, I can assume that means he has to prepare himself for whatever Lily chooses, otherwise he loses everything. Would be my guess, with how things are playing out right now. Everything around him is falling apart and dying.
Not to mention their universe as a whole, from what I've heard from Aqua.
Yeah.
It could also be that Themis needs to steel himself to confront Thresher himself. We tried to get him up to being able to do that with the mental simulations before, but he ended
This
up
gonna sound
stopping.
This gonna sound like an asshole-ish thing to say, and it's putting it this way makes it risky because of how attached he is still. But if he knew just how bad off she was, would it make it easier for him to confront her if it comes to it? If he saw with his own two eyes. I know that's fucked.
Maybe? I'm not sure. I know that he still feels for her. I don't know if it's still as a partner, or if it's just his guilt and self-flagellation acting up. This could go either way. I mean, possibly knowing that she can't physically harm him really that much anymore. If we're being honest, the main source of power that she has is Aqua at this point in time.
And when it came, and he did say, he promised, when it came time for us to fight Thresher, he wanted to say his goodbyes.
Alright.
Yeah, the fucking wave. Not getting better.
Oh boy.
Do you need anything?
Water will be fine.
Understood.
Well, Lily's already fucking aware of the curse. I wasn't exactly planning on telling her the other night, but since we ended up telling her, now that we have it deciphered, should we show her the full thing, see what her input is? Thanks. Appreciate it.
Welcome.
I don't want to say to wait. Well, first I'm going to ask how she took it. That is a main factor here. Because this is
When we were talking, Lily was all business. You've seen, I believe, on rare occasions where that more serious side of Lily comes out, where she cuts straight to the chase, no bullshit, puts the childish facade aside, and
Yes.
Yeah.
I
That
met
was-
her the first time.
that was who we were talking to.
Good to know. Yes, Isaiah, I saw you raise your hand.
Yeah, basically how I am sometimes. Straight to the point.
Yeah. She wasn't cold or hostile, she was just straight to the point.
This is still a serious decision to be made. And to be honest, we should tell her. I'm not saying to keep this from her. But we also need to make sure that Themis is fully brought up to speed, because unfortunately it does seem like he plays, if not as much, but damn near as much of a part inside of this.
You can handle Themis, I can handle Lily. Lily's already given both me, well, mainly me, but she gave us her word that she wouldn't run off and do anything.
Could be my paranoia talking, but as I was taught as a godling, always get your agreements in writing or make a deal. Because you never know what someone will do in an emotionally charged situation.
True, but I harped on it when I was there. She knows better than to sit there and go against her word. Both for me and just in general. for that. For the family, wording is as good as having it in writing. Isiah can attest to that with how many times it's fucked us over or helped us.
Yeah,
And
I
I
trust you on that front.
Oh,
No, your drone just committed seppuku.
and sure they'll be back. They just probably went to their charging station.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we had this down, so next week, if Fable's around, we could just visit to the Orcarium or the onsen, whichever opens first, and see gets his input on it. Because he was the
we've
one.
also got we've got his contact info to try and set up a meeting earlier if we want.
I think it's
Set up a
better.
meeting in our free time.
I think it's.
Send him the translation and see if he has any thoughts to say about it.
That too. That way we're not distracting him while he's at work and he has time to think about it and can get back to us in his own time.
And I think it's best we send it to him now.
I'll send it to him when I get back. I've got his contact info still, so.
Yes. To be honest, the sooner the better.
Yeah,
I can tell from your reaction, things are not getting any better. While they haven't exactly jumped off the deep end, they are slowly getting worse.
They won't be dead, but just brain dead. But that's honestly that's worse than death.
Yes, and I don't think neither Anne nor Julius want their lovers turned into a vegetable.
Neither do I.
Not again.
Have them getting turned into that either. They are two wonderful people. They do not deserve that type of.
So we need to find people to take that Affinity's place. When it comes to Russia, at least, we already have Themis's side covered.
Yes. So now we need to worry about peace, harmony, and any others that she may have.
I'm going to assume she has the 7 heavenly virtues.
Most likely.
I remember we listed all of them off at one point, but I don't remember what they were, and yeah, we will need to. Now, the next question is, are we filling in Aqua, or are we keeping him in the dark for a while?
That's a good question.
We've got the leverage right now, as twisted as that sounds, doesn't buy us any time on our end, or for the situation in general, but we have the cards.
Let's wait for Kai to fully load in so that they can get back over here. Our DM.
Bruh, my cheesecake is cursed. I went to open it and my internet went out.
Ha!
Damn.
That's crazy.
Oh, but
They've been yapping and they're now trying to decide. One, Aaron is thinking about going talk to Lily, and Ouija will talk to Themis. And two, they're about to decide if they should inform Aqua on the situation, because they do in fact have the upper hand right now.
okay.
Oh boy.
This could go a couple of ways if we decide to do that. One, he still continues to decide to work with us, and he would end up coming in handy in trying to actually convince Thresher to give up at least some of her affinities, if not all of them, already in Picra champions. Or he could decide for the sake of his darling that he would rather just get rid of Lily. And then the fight ensued.
And given how strong Aqua is, yeah, it's gonna take all of us, if not more.
If we had to fight, I would much rather it be after we managed to get this fixed.
Situated.
So we give time for Bree and anyone else to recover. So we actually
On the
had our
downside
core
of
forces.
On the downside of us waiting and giving our side time to recover, that gives Thresha time to recover.
That it does.
And we'll be fighting 2 primordials, which is not good.
Yep, and our side only has the one. And a broken down jalopy of one at that. So.
We have a little bit of time. Think on it over the night. Think on it over the day if needed. I'll try and talk to Lily tomorrow before I head to Vix. If I can't do it before Vix, do it after. And then from there, see what she says. I guess the last question I have for the night before we depart and go our own ways, because I know us well enough, we're going to go in goddamn circles at this rate. Who are we blaming the curse on? Because we need to know who or what caused it to be able to break it. Are we sure it was the creature?
While it's the most likely one here, no, we're not. It is. I'm looking at it right now. So intertwined. This is the balance debate. Could the curse? Well, even if it did, I was gonna ask if could the curse have actually survived and kept on after Thanatos' death, but if that was the case that it couldn't, then it still would have been dispelled after the creature was annihilated. So
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, his body's still there where we left it.
It was there last time I walked through a couple months ago.
And if I'm correct, expungement's just gone with the wind. So why is he still
Yep.
there? So why is his body still?
Has nothing left. Body has nothing left to decay. His natural state is technically dead, so there's nothing to accelerate or to decay. Very similar to Bree. Expungement's just the soul, not the body as a whole necessarily. But that could change person to person, given Themis was disappearing before our very eyes. But if I had to guess, given Thanatos' just natural state and the state of his body, biologically, it was already at its bare minimum state.
okay, so we need to be prepared for the possibility. Oh no, I don't think the body being there would affect anything.
I mean, if it eases y'all's minds, I can swing by briefly.
The only way to ease what's inside my mind or my thought on it would be to incinerate it to ash to make sure that the curse isn't tied to his soul, but a little nasty something that can be powered by or just contained by the body. Almost acting like a cursed artifact to keep it going. And if you all haven't done that by now, I'm gonna guess you either didn't see a reason to, or there's a reason you just didn't want to.
Mix of both. As twisted as it sounds, it's a trophy of sorts.
And it sounds like you have homework And I do believe that what Sir Aaron was saying earlier is holding true. You are starting to go in circles.
You know what?
Out of
Yeah.
curiosity, I'll stop by the castle on my way home, check the body with my sight, see if I see any remnants of magic on it, see if there's anything left in it. I'll be careful in doing so. Then tomorrow I'll talk to Lily at some point, either before or after Vix. Let her know the curse is done. Let her know what it says. Take it from
You have
there.
anything in your possession that could be used to detect a curse, an artifact, something that might break when it's near a curse, anything?
Only thing that might be able to do it would be Yaku's rings that he put on me, but I don't know what those things are fully capable of, aside from suppressing the rest of the dragons.
Fair.
He could have put anything on those for protection, defense, whatever, but... So for safety, I'm gonna say no. Not to my knowledge.
Just wanted to be sure, because if you had something like that and you bring it near the body, a lot of them, any amount of residual miasma, the magic that may have caused the curse, anything like that, it would usually break, shatter, make some sort of thing known that there's something cursed or dark near you. And that would be a surefire way to see if if the corpse really was the holder of it and had been basically turned into a cursed artifact, to make sure that those who downed him suffered long after he was gone.
I might have somebody that can...
Your darling has earned you 2 homework assignments.
That's fine. I know somebody that I can...
Go ahead.
I know somebody that I can talk to that might have something that can help without me having to reach out to Fable and get something from him. Just a matter of whether he shows up tomorrow or not.
If he doesn't, once again, like you said. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm kindly going to ask you to please leave so my master can rest after his excursion.
Oh, trust me, I plan on leaving. I've said what I need to say. If
Yes.
he shows up tomorrow, I'll ask him if he has anything helpful. If not, work is what we have until we see Fable. Because I know how busy Fable is, and I don't want to just sit there and have a call just for a single item.
Yeah, and if he's late coming tomorrow or anything else, see if you can talk to Yuki. I've seen them talking a few times.
Nah, they're
I know
married
they're
or
engaged.
fiance.
Oh,
As far as I'm aware, they still are. They're engaged still. I don't remember if the marriage actually, they did a ceremony yet, but I'll talk to one of them and see if they can get me something.
alright.
Have a
Leave that to
good
you.
evening, sir. And have
No
a
promises.
good
Open the
evening,
portal.
sir Isiah.
Yeah, you too, Tibby. Alrighty.
The shower should be ready.
Thank you, Tubi.
You are welcome.
You are a good drink. Pat.
I do not understand the fascination with these head pads. But alright.
This is how I show my appreciation and affection.
Understood. And see.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can try and do the Lily talk tomorrow if you want. That's entirely up to you. I would like to say, canonically, I would like to say it happened tomorrow. It's just whether we actually get to it tomorrow is, you know, yes,
Text RP.
yes, LP. Yeah, it could be text RP while at work. Yes, Elf.